everybody, it's Count Modder 26, back on again for another review. I am doing my second round of reviews for Joyner's hot pepper powders. So right here in front of me I've got the whole selection that he's given me, so I'm going to give you all a quick view of it, and then I will get to the first review. So, starting off, we got the Carolina Reaper. That ought to be fun doing that one tonight, so yeah, get to burn up again. Yellow Boot, Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, a Jay's Red Ghost Scorpion, a Billy Boy Douglas Red. I've not had a Red Douglas before, I've not had a Billy Boy Douglas, but I'm hoping that this does not taste like a brown Douglas, otherwise, Chris, you and I will not be friends anymore. Just joking. We got a Chocolate Boot, 7-Pot Burgundy. I'm really interested in trying this because I've got seeds for these from Judy, and I'm going to grow them out next year, so hopefully this will be quite nice to eat. And then a Trinidad Scorpion Yellow Cardi. Now I love those. Those are really good. Even though they're not quite on a super hot level, they have an awesome flavor, so I don't expect this one to be any different. But yeah, so there's the assortment there. Again, I will be doing the Reaper tonight. And believe it or not, I've never had a Carolina Reaper. I've wanted to try it, just never have gotten my hands on one. I've got some growing in my backyard, so I'll be trying one of those soon. One of them's ripening, I believe, as we speak. But this one, again, it's from Joyner's Hot Pepper Powders. Again, I'll have Chris's contact information in the description of the video, as well as the credits. You see this one, I don't know if it will focus on here, but there's quite a few little spikes on the bottom there. Makes it look very scary. It's got the Reaper type stinger on it. Very much a classic Reaper shape. So, pop the stem off and see what it looks like on the inside. Hopefully I'm not in for another bad night. I've had quite a few of those lately. See what we got on the inside. Not terribly oily. Not a whole lot of placenta. Let you guys have a look at it. It's a lot more yellow on camera than what it does in real life, but yeah, it's not terribly wet. Not a huge amount of placenta. But I know the reputation on these. I'm not going to let the sight of it fool me into having a false sense of confidence here. I'm sure this is going to tear me to bits. Yay. Alright, here we go, Carolina Reaper. Not the best flavor I've gotten out of a pod. It was a little bit sweet, mostly floral, very bitter as I started swallowing it down. It's interesting. Excuse me. Really attacking my throat right now. What's interesting about it, man, it's very, very, very odd. Making it tough for me to talk. Whoa. My tongue was tingling as I was eating that. But the flavor, I'm not a huge fan of that flavor. But My saliva is like filled with capsaicin as I keep on talking and swallowing it back. Really tearing me up. Super, super hot right now. Again, it's really, really concentrated on the back of my throat. As you can tell, I'm having a hard time talking here. Every time I talk, it's almost like it's like fumes go down my throat. making me sweat right now, getting hot. Again, the flavor, not a huge fan of that flavor. Very floral and highly bitter as I was swallowing it down. Very bitter. Making my nose get very sniffly right now. This is a hot burn. Very hot. Very strong hot coal in the back of my throat right now. Very intense. It's like I got a piece stuck in my gum right now. My gum's on fire. Getting an endorphin rush starting now. It's really starting to get buzzy in my head. It's just very weird how it was attacking me when I was trying to talk. Like I said, it felt like I had fumes going in my throat. Absolutely killer when I was trying to talk after I first swallowed it. I don't feel like I got the fumes happening right now, so it's making it easier for me to talk. But it burns really good when I'm trying to talk. It's very, very hot in the back of my throat. Getting lightheaded, getting a little buzzy right now. Starting to feel some warmth in my stomach. Yay. I'll wipe my forehead here. My eyes aren't watering too bad right now. But the heat's still building. It's already pretty hot. Getting a headache in my forehead. Actually, so I could feel like the headache is working its way through the very front of my forehead now. Not really localized in one spot. See, what's weird, interesting about this is it's a very, I can tell it's a very intense burn, but it's one of those hot burns, so it's not unbearable. It's not a stabbing burn to me. So it's not unbearable, not yet anyway. Still, it's still building on my throat. It's not letting up any. It's not leveling off at all. This would make an extremely hot powder. Very, very hot. Now I feel my lips are starting to quiver and tingle. Only the biggest endorphin rushes cause my lips to tingle and to quiver. Blow my nose now. Now my eyes are getting watery. Still, it's making me sweat. It's getting me hot. Very, very warm. Trying to think if it's leveled off yet. I think we might have leveled now. So while it is extremely hot, I won't put it in the insane category. This was not insane, but it was extremely hot. My stomach burn is starting to get a little bit more intense. My stomach's been having some issues lately. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Ooh, that was hot. Yeah. That really brought up a bunch of heat. Yeah, okay. Again though, I'll say this is not insane. Not an insane level heat. Definitely upper echelon. I'll give it that. It's an upper echelon level heat, but not insane. Not gone down yet. It's still leveled. I just don't want to burp again. That burp really hurt. Again, not the greatest flavor in the world. Would be very good for a powder, so that's Chris's business. So I think this would still work out great in a powder. Excuse me. But definitely had better tasting pods, but extremely hot pepper. All right, well, we're starting to work our way down now. Let's see. Yeah, it's going down now. I don't know about how much more I can say on it. You all have gotten a pretty good impression of the heat that I'm getting out of it anyway. I mean, there's a ton of other reviews on YouTube, so about, and everybody, well, almost everybody says it's a scorcher. So it's a scorcher. It really is hot. But yeah, we're working our way down. Not sure which one I want to do next time. Guess that'll depend on how my stomach fares tonight. We'll see. I am interested in the 7-pot burgundy. This is actually a pretty fat pod too. My stomach gets in bad shape. I think I'll go with yellow Trinidad Scorpion Yellow Party, since it's not super hot. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.